Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So student, in our previous class you all know that we have started chapter 5 division from composite maths, right? So in our today's class we are going to start with the same chapter from the self practice 5b. Also we will try to touch self practice 5c. Alright, so let us start our class without any delay. So here we have the question number D from self practice 5b. As I have given you the number that from self practice 5b, A, B, D, F, G, H, K. In your question it may be mentioned in number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you may write this also 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you are getting confused with this alphabets, no, don't worry. I have written that in the number. So number 1 and 2 we have already completed in the last class, right? So I'll be starting from number 4. Okay. So here I have the question number D. The C36085 is divided by 12. So to solve this, as I have mentioned, this is the 2-digit number. So 2 digits should be focused by the 2 digits. So you should have a knowledge of the table of 12. So let us have a look in the division of 12. So here I have written the table of the 12. So now looking at this, you need to solve whether you are going to get this 36 in this table or not. So 12 3s is 36. I can see here clearly. So you can write 12 3s is 36. So what will come down? 0. So 12 can also divide 0, that is 12 zeros are 0, right? So now 0 minus 0 is 0, of course. Now what will move down? 8. So 12 cannot divide 8, so we need to take help of 0. So 12 zeros is 0. 8 minus 0 is 8. Everywhere the minus is important. Okay, so now what will be the remaining? 5. So where is 85 in the table of 12? So 12 sevens is 84. No 85 is there, so 12 sevens is 84. So minus, so 5 minus 4 is, this is 4, okay? So 5 minus 4 is 1, 8 minus 8 is 0. So your remainder is this, and your question is this, that is, let me write here, your question is 3007 and your remainder is 1. Alright, I hope you have understood this. So proceeding forward to the question number 6 or F, that is 89261 divided by 35. So here I have written the division of the 35. So you just check it where this 89 lies. So where is this 89? Do you see any 89? No, 89 is not there, but you can see 70 being the proper digit for this 89, because 35 is smaller and 105 is bigger. So 35 2s is possible. So 70 minus 9, 8 minus 7 is 1 here. So now this 2 will come down. Any proper number, 175. So 35 5s is 175, right? Now subtract this. When you subtract this, you are going to get 7, right? So now 8 minus 7 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is just 17 here. What will come down? The 6 will come down. What is the fixed proper number? Again 5. So it is 175. I think my pen is not working, so I'll be using the next pen. So here I have got the new pen. So it is 175, right? So 6 minus 5 is 1 here. So everything gets deducted. What is the remaining? 11, right? So 35 zeros is 0. So 11, right? So anything you can do? No. So over here your question is 2550 and your remainder is 11. Alright, you can cross check this using the formula which I have given you yesterday. Dividend is equal to D into Q plus R. Using this formula you can cross check whether this process, whatever you have done, whatever the number you have used, are correct or not. Okay, so let us proceed to the next question. So here we have the question number 7. The question is 36591 divided by 43. So here I have written the division also. You may write roughly in your rough copy and try to have the knowledge of the multiplication also, okay, properly, so that it will help you to do this problem. So you just see here it is 43 and 36. You cannot take 2 digit here, right? Although this both are the 2 digit, but 36 being a smaller, I cannot take 43, so I have to take the 3 digit number here, 365. So 365 will be fitted with whom? 387 being larger, so I cannot take this. 301 being very small compared to 344, so 344 number is an appropriate number. So what I'm going to write is 43 into 8 is your 344. So right here 344. Subtract this. 5 minus 4 is 1, 6 minus 4 is 2, 3 minus 3 is 0. Now what will come down? This 9 will be down. So what is the proper number for this? 215, I think. Yes, any other number? 172 is smaller, 258 being greater. So 43 into 6 is only possible. So into 6 is 215. Sorry, it is 5, not 6. It is 5, so it is 215. So 9 minus 4 is 1, other is 0. So now what will come down? This will be down. So 43 cannot divide 41. So 43 0 is only possible. So 41 is the remainder. So your question is 850. Yes, your question is 850 and your remainder is 41. Alright, I hope you have understood this. So proceeding forward to the number 8, that is number D, number 8. So 43985 divided by 19. So here I have written the division of the 19. So you can check with this. So 19, you have to divide this 43 because 43 can divide 19 now. So take this 2 digit. So 19 2s is possible. So 19 2s I am writing here. 19 2s is 38, right? So minus this. 13 minus 8 is 5, right? So 3 minus 3 becomes 0. So now what is coming down? Your 9 is coming down, right? So what is the proper number? 57. So 19 3s, all right? 19 3s is 57. So now subtract this. You are going to get 2. This 8 will move down. So what is the proper number? 19 2s is 38, no? So not possible. So 19 1s is only possible. So 19 1s are 19. Alright, so now 18 minus 9 is 9. This 5 will come down. So 95, where do you find the proper number for 95? 19 5s is 95, right? So your question here is 2315, right? And your remainder is 0. Okay. Okay, proceeding to the last part of the question, that is number 11. Alright, so 22 is dividing 86542. So here I have written the multiplication also. So just try to watch it out properly. Okay, so 22 will be dividing 86 because 86 is the larger number than 22. So 88 over here is there with 8 starting with it, but this is a greater number. So I cannot take this number. So I will be taking this number because it is an appropriate number. So 22 3s is 66. So 6 minus 6 is 0 and 8 minus 6 is 2. So this 5 will come down. So 205, where is the fixed number, proper number? So 205 is this here. So 22 9s. So 22 9s is 198. So subtract this. Now 8 plus 7 is 15. So 15 minus 8 is 7. And here 9 minus 9 is 0 and over here is 0 again. So this 4 will come down, right? So 22 74, where is 74? No 74, but 66 is there. So 3 again, 66. Now 14 minus 6 is 9, 10 11 12 13 14 15. So 14 minus 6 is 8, 6 minus 6 0. This 2 will come down here. Okay, so 22 82 is not possible, so only 6 3 is there. So 22 3 is 66 minus, so 12 minus 6 is 6, so 7 minus 6 is 1, right? So 16. Now nothing is left in your dividend side, right? So this 16 will be a remainder here, and this will be your question. Okay, so you may write over here that Q is equal to 3933 and your R is equal to 1660. All right, so with this we are over with our self-practice part, self-practice 5B part. So let us now proceed to the self-practice 5C. all right, so student, before starting the self-practice 5B, so 5C, let us have some knowledge, or let us have the knowledge of some rules. All right, this is in your page number 67 of composite match. All right, so you can check it out there. So I'll make you understand what is this, what are this rule. So this rules will help you to understand to solve the self-practice 5C. all right, so rule number 1 is, on dividing a number by 10, whenever you divide any number by 10, we remove the digit at the ones place. all right, so this is rule number 1. So whatever is the digit at the ones place, that will get removed out. That will be leaving the rest of the digit to form the question, and the digit we remove the ones place is the remainder. Okay, so just see here with the example 392 when divided by 10, your question is 39. That is the ones place. This is the ones place. No, what they have said, at the ones place will be remainder. We remove the ones place. Whatever we remove, that will become your remainder. Okay, only the ones place. When you are dividing by 10, the ones place should be removed, and that will be your remainder, and the remaining one will be a 39. 39 will be a question. Okay, suppose say 4000 you want to divide, that is with 10 you want to divide. So what is the rule number 1? According to the rule number 1, that is when you divide by any number by 10, the ones place should be your remainder. Okay, your ones place should be your remainder, and the remaining one, so this we can consider as the remainder, and the remaining one, whatever is left, that is 400, will become your question. The remaining other than the ones place, whatever is there in 100, ones, tens, 100,000 position, that will become your question. Again, one example I will give, 350. Okay, so if you divide this 350 by 10, then the ones position will become your remainder, and whatever is the left out, that will become your question, 35. Is that okay? I hope this rule number 1 is okay. So we have started with the number 10, that is rule number 1, it will indicate. So rule number 2 will be dividing by 100. Okay, so on dividing a number by 100, we remove the digit at the ones place and the tens place. So what is here? Ones place and tens place they will remove. So whenever you divide any number by 100, then ones and tens place will be removed. That will become your remainder. Okay, so just see the example 563. When divided by 100, this ones and tens place will be removed. That will become your remainder, and whatever is the left out, that will be a question. Suppose say 420 you have. You want to divide this by, if this number is getting divided by 100, then the ones and the tens position will become your remainder, that is 20, and whatever is the left out, that will be considered as the question. So 4. All right, I hope rule number 2 is also clear. Moving on to the rule number 3, on dividing a number by 1000. So in rule number 1 it was 10, rule number 2 was 100, and rule number 3 is now 1000. Okay, so on dividing a number by 1000, ones, tens and 100 place will be removed. That will become the remainder, and the rest will become the question. Okay, so just see the example here, ones, tens, 100 place is removed by the 100, and that became your remainder, and whatever is the left out, 94, that became your question. So similarly, just see the next question, 2, 4, 5, 6. If you want to divide this number by 1000, what will be the, if you don't want to divide directly, you want to use the rules. If you have the proper knowledge of the rules, then what was the rules? Rule number 3 saying ones, tens and 100 place was removed by 100 by 1000, so it will become 456 the remainder, and the question will become the 2. Okay, So taking the help of this, we are now going to solve the self practice 5C. Okay, so let us have a look on the question. So here we have the self practice 5C, question number 1. Divide and write the answer. So here also we are going to do some few fixed questions. So just see, but I'll be trying to cover most of the part. Okay, so just take it A, B, D, E, G, I. That's all. A, B, D, E, G, I. Okay, so just see, a number is getting divided by 10. So whenever a number is getting divided by 10, so its ones place will be removed and it will become your remainder. And whatever is left out, 4 is left out, so your 4 will become your question. Okay. Similarly, question in 595 divided by 10, your 5 will become your remainder because one's place will be removed out and whatever is the left out, that is 59 was left out, so that will become your question. Okay. Similarly, moving on to the question number D, 489 divided by 100. So in 100 place, in 100, whenever any number is divided by 100, so what was the rule? Rule number 2 was followed. So what was rule number 2? Rule number 2 says that whenever any number is divided by 100, we remove the digit at the ones and the tens place. We remove the digit at the ones and the tens place. So 89 will be a remainder, and whatever is the left out, that will become your question. So you can check this with the by dividing also. Just say 100 divided by 489. 100 4s are 400. 89 100 no, 89 cannot be divided by 100. This will become your remainder and this will become your question. So just see, this is getting matched or not. Correct? No? Yes. So you can use the rule if you can use the concept of the division if you know the proper rule. Alright, so similarly here we have the number E. So 65 is in between ones and tens place, so this will be a remainder and whatever is the left out, right here question. Is it okay? I'm using the rule fatafat, so that will become your answer also. Okay, so moving on to the number G, that is a number is getting divided by 1000. Rule number 3. So this was rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3. Now I am using. So what was rule number 3? Rule number 3 says that whenever any number is getting divided by 1000, so ones, tens, 100 position will be removed out, occupied. So 942 will be remainder. So what is left out? 8. That will become your question. Similarly, number I also 213. You will not write 213. You will write 312. But I'm saying I'm counting its place with the place. So ones, tens, 100. So 312 will be removed out. Yes, ones, tens, and 100. So whatever is left out, that will be a question. I hope this is clear to you. Rule number 1, 2, 3. Just I'll be showing this again to you so that you may easily see this again. So here I have rule number 1. A number was getting divided by 10. So one's position was removed out, all right, and the tens position and one's position was removed, that became your remainder, and the remaining one was your question. Similarly, in rule number 2, the number was getting divided by 100. Ones and tens place will get removed out, and the remainder will be question. Whatever is the remaining, not remainder. Okay. So rule number 3, a number is getting divided by 1000. So ones, tens, 100 will become your remainder, and whatever is the left out, that will become your question. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. So just see the thing properly, revise it, rewind the video properly if you are not understanding. All right. If there is any problem, you can comment me in the comment section. Okay. So in the next class, I'll be proceeding with the next self practice. All right. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Do not forget to practice. All right. Thank you, everyone.